And good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's Blazing Bishop here with part 2 of Starfield. And yeah, but this time it's not a forfeit spin, it's a continuation of Starfield. So yeah, the only reason I'm doing this is Pose I just gone back and I had a couple of choices, and obviously me and my partner, we combined our choices and we both picked Starfield. And that's what we're going to be doing, Starfield. Yay! Right then, where did I get to? This one says 1 hour and 22, so we got with that one. If by my calculation we should be at the bottom of the ladder. And yes, we are. But that reminds me, when I next need to do my, I'll take these tags off a sec. That's much better. Right then. Right, let's check my skill for a second. I've got 1 on persuasion. What else is there I need to get? Oh, what did Potter say I need to get? I've got 1 on persuasion. Geology, maybe. Astronautics. Definitely security, piloting. Bang! Bang! But first, let's heal up. That would make a lot of sense, is to heal up first.
You gotta be kidding me. The Frontier has a new captain? You working with Barrett, or did you pry the ship keys out of his cold, dead hands?
What should I do? So I lie? No, we got top one.
No. You see, maybe your colleague Barrett didn't tell you, but there's a bit of a legend surrounding that ship. That constellation.
You know, if that's the case, I should have just lied and said, "I'll fucking kill the bastard."
And it's going to be ours.
That statement is partially correct. The Frontier has been to many planets and moons, but the only things held in the cargo bays are
Fast cold, what about you? Be quiet. You give away our fucking details.
Of species
prick.
of ant.
I don't care what kind of lies Barrett programmed that robot to say. We're taking that ship. You're not talking us out of this score.
Why then?
Don't give me that. I know
Bollocks.
that ship is stocked with loot. That's, not a bad point. Can't believe this.
Oh, yeah!
Any treasure? We've been trailing that old Constellation ship for nothing? Get out of here. Take your robot and your ship and get out of here. I see you all again, you're dead.
We should
No, actually,
now
come
be
back here
free
so I can
to
actually
travel
kill ya.
to Constellation's headquarters without Crimson Fleet interference. Captain Blaze. To reach the lodge, we must jump to the planet Jemison in the Alpha Centauri system, and then land in the city of New Atlantis. Do not worry, this will all become second nature before too long.
Going at the speed of light.
Starship Frontier. This is United Colonies Security. Maintain course and prepare to be scanned. Scan complete. No contraband detected. You are cleared for landing at New Atlantis.
Well, you know, bloody best to let me land. Can I can please, Bob? I remember with blue hair. Because I can't have blue hair on Football Manager.
Hey, Bosco! What, no Barrett? Let me guess. Protocol Indigo again?
Your memory is uncanny.
And here's your new captain. My crew can take a look at your ship. And you can stop by the Trade Authority kiosk if you need to offload some cargo. Everything looks good here. I'll be at my booth if you need me.
Well, I do have some stuff I want to say. Except for them. That's everything.
I can assure you this unprovoked attack on the United Colonies research facility will not...
Right then, do missions. Let's have a look.
go unanswered. For you, Bobby,
Oh.
it's being your new foster parent. My parents
It's right there.
I'm glad I finally caught up with you. I'm from the Trackers Alliance. We have a proposal for you.
I bet you do. This is what I want.
Well, at least not as far as we're concerned for the moment. Good. Because what I'm about to tell you could change the course of your life. The Trackers Alliance has been following your exploits and believe you have what it takes to join our ranks. You're being invited to our new headquarters in Aquila City. There you'll meet with Agent Number 1. If you decide to consider our offer, they'll guide you through the initiation process.
I consider it, and if I show up, you have your way there.
I
So go that
suppose
one.
we will. I'll be heading out soon if there's nothing more. Remember, Trackers Alliance HQ in Aquila City. Speak to Agent Number 1.
Fucking hell, Aquila City. I ain't gonna be from like far away yet.
Aquila City? No, don't even get me started on those cities.
You will be scanned as you enter the city. Please keep moving. Okay, no bounty. You're clear.
Of course, I'm not got no bounty. Don't say.
This is New Atlantis Transit, or the NAT. It provides free transportation throughout the city. We can take it directly to the Mast District.
I wonder if I'll miss New Atlantis when Tony and I leave.
The water is quite aesthetically pleasing, or so Barrett has told me. New Atlantis relies on advanced hydroelectrics for most of its power.
Guys, so one in a marathon. That's it. This is one in a marathon.
The well's been having brownouts.
Here we are, the lodge. The front door should unlock if you hold up the watch that Barrett gave you. I have messaged the other members of Constellation. They will be waiting for us inside. Captain Blaze, everyone will be in the library, just inside. If Barrett were here, he'd probably tell you that you're part of something bigger now, and he hopes you'll make this place your home. This way, Captain. Constellation is an explorers society founded over 50 years ago with the mission of seeking out the unknown. Members often engage in expeditions in small groups, typically 1 or 2 people, or like Barrett and myself, 1 person and 1 robot. The membership is intentionally limited and small. Should you join Constellation yourself, you will be the 10th active member.
Fucking
I have
10th.
often asked Barrett that same question at various times, and about various individuals that wanted to cause us harm. The most likely answer is that Barrett personally insulted him, typically by continuing to live, usually after escaping from certain death, and often with an
Pardon me.
object multiple people wanted.
We appear to have a visitor.
Welcome to Constellation. We have a lot to talk about. Would you care to tell us what happened to our friend? Why you're here and he isn't? Very well. This is a private organization dedicated to exploration. Space primarily, but also anomalies throughout the settled systems. It's inherently dangerous work, so if one of our own doesn't show up as planned, then we tend to have questions. Speaking of which, where is Barrett? Sarah Morgan. Chair of Constellation. That means anything you discussed with Barrett is my business. Now, if you would please answer my question.
Fine.
I see. Vasco, verify.
All statements made have been factual.
This is just typical. Barrett hands over our ship and our robot to some random employee of that discount mining outfit he uses.
Walter.
And if we hadn't insisted on installing those emergency protocols, I guarantee you this rock breaker here would be halfway to Neon.
But that didn't happen. He's here with the artifact.
Thank you, Matteo. Now, let's focus on what's in front of us, shall we? What happened when it was extracted? Did anyone see anything? Hear anything? Interesting. Similar to Barrett's description of the experience, with less embellishment.
Are you hearing this? Do you all believe me now?
Whether it happened or not wasn't in doubt. No. Expect us to believe in fairy tales.
If this is the greatest mystery in the universe, why couldn't it be part of the ultimate mystery?
But gentlemen, can we please focus? Noel, I think it's time we tested your theory.
Right. Let's see. We know the artifacts react to each other. The pieces we already have move when they're in close contact. Now, if we add this new one to the two we already have...
The artifact. If you could place it on the table here.
That's it. Just like the others. And to imagine, we thought there were only two of them at first.
Oh my god, that's it. They're reacting. Look at how it's coming together. That energy that's arcing between them, no manufactured material in the settled systems can do that. None of them. This proves
Easy, girl. Breathe. You'll have a heart attack.
She's not the only one. If they're coming together, that means there's a set.
Built by an intelligence outside the settled systems.
Still 2,000 credits for our little wager, Patrick?
You're on, Walter.
Well, if we had all the answers, it wouldn't be exciting, now would it?
Not to take away from the moment, but what are we going to do about our new friend here?
So, are you ready to get to work? See if exploration is the life you want to lead in this little universe of ours? We're all here because we're committed to exploring space. Humanity may have settled the stars, but that doesn't mean we should stop
humanity.
diving into the unknown. Beyond that, you'll be expected to use your own judgment, just like the rest of us. Individually, they're just odd hunks of metal. Another oddity from the uncharted reaches of space. As to what they are, what they're building, well, you'll be part of solving that puzzle now. You should take some time to get settled in. Introduce yourself to everyone. Some of our members aren't here, but you'll meet them soon. Come find me when you're ready. You and I are going to be doing some traveling together. Get your feet wet. And here, I think you've earned something for bringing the artifact to us. In addition to credits,
She wants to get wet.
why don't we set you up with a backpack with some boost capability? Hmm? You'll need it out in the field anyway. Just mind your head.
Ah, sweet. Level 3.
Ever since I got here, this has felt like home. These people are family. I hope it feels that way for
Sarah's
you
the
too.
best possible person to be running Constellation at a time like this. Focused, no nonsense, and dedicated. Well, I suppose calling you a rock breaker may have been a bit out of line. Still doesn't excuse it. My frustrations lie more with Barrett, not the first time his shenanigans have jeopardized one of our ventures. Not fair of me to take it out on you, especially since it would seem he made the right call this time. So, let's start over, shall we? Walter Stroud, CEO of Stroud Eklund, member of Constellation, and oft-times grumpy old man. Welcome aboard.
You mean all times?
By the way, in addition to a place to stay, the Lodge has a wealth of modification and research equipment. Spacesuit customization, pharmaceutical manufacturing, testing alien substances, the whole thing. You can even fashion industrial pieces for large-scale projects, if you don't mind extracting a few raw resources from a nearby planet, that is. I'm a fan of self-reliance, so I encourage you to make use of the tools we have to build what you need.
Time to answer some questions.
We're most well known for ship manufacture. No expense spared. If you want the best and can afford it, you choose Stroud Eklund. Unfortunately, our success means you'll sometimes see Stroud Eklund ship modules on less than reputable vessels. They covet them. The bastards. I've tried to convince the United Colonies we can help in that regard, but they're married to Deimos Star Yards, and those old salts are stuck in the glory days. Up until very recently, I'd likely have dismissed it as, I don't know, hallucinations. But now, I'm not sure what to think. I don't suppose you have a history of this sort of thing, do you? I'll take your word on that. I'm no scientist. I leave that to the likes of Barrett and young Noel there. But I think we can all agree there's something unusual going on here. Frankly, this is the most exciting thing that's happened in years. Me? Why, I'm the wallet. Someone has to fund all this, and all my success in business doesn't mean much if I can't put it to good use. I don't pretend to have the daring of Ms. Morgan, or the smarts of young Mateo, but I can make sure that they have the resources they need. And, as you've now seen,
so really, he's a grumpy old rich man. That's what he is.
Big here.
I was going to call him a grumpy old rich bastard.
Funny thing about companies, you build one sturdy enough, it doesn't need you there all the time to prop it up. Stroud Eklund functions quite well on a day-to-day basis, leaving me time to devote to more esoteric pursuits. For years, I was captivated by the writings of Constellation's founder, Sebastian Banks. I finally decided to do something more than admire from a distance, and so now I call the Lodge home, as much as anywhere else. Until next time.
I seem done.
I feel like I've been waiting my whole life
kind of
for
a
this.
personal question, Walter?
Constellation, the artifacts. That doesn't sound crazy, does it? Are you doing okay? I'm not sure anyone really asked yet. Don't want you to think we're focused on the artifacts and nothing else. You matter too. You've done something really significant bringing that artifact here. I'm Mateo, theological scholar by trade, but now, well, an explorer like you. It's really good to have you with us.
Rather than simply making things worse.
Well, there was some overlap in interests. I'd spent years searching for religious relics from human history. I had made a really incredible discovery, only to lose it to a greedy
I'm only
corporation.
going to be doing this for like an hour,
So
Bob.
I tried to steal it back. In the process,
I don't you want
I
to do
met
that? You want to
Walter.
watch it? You
Turned
want
out
to
he
watch
owned the
while I play
corporation.
for you, or?
After a long talk, we realized we had a lot
It
in
is.
common.
What I'll
and I
probably
was
do is then
invited to
after I'll
join
just go straight
Constellation.
in the room after and have I still got my portable DVD player in there?
I'm not gonna lie,
I can always
really
watch
wish
films
I
then,
could've seen
can't I?
this for myself. It's hard to judge otherwise. Both you and
I think I
Barrett
still
saw
got the
something.
box set of Harry Potter's
I
and
don't think that's a
Fantastic Beasts
coincidence.
chain on.
Did it feel
Oh yeah, I
like
still
it was
need to
trying
watch number
tell
3
you
of that.
something? I don't want to necessarily use the
Of the
words
Beast,
divine
Fantastic
revelation,
Beasts.
but you know, if the label fits. Not necessarily, no, but it does kind of have the hallmarks of one, doesn't it? I'm certainly not going to rule it out just yet. Okay, that's all right.
I want
Maybe
to
you weren't
keep it
supposed
to
to.
around the same
Maybe
time I
it'll
did
make
with the
sense
first
later.
one. I did the first
We're
one
gonna
for like
get to
an
the
hour
bottom
and
of this.
17,
We just need more data.
and I've done a lot,
which means
so I want to
more
keep it
artifacts.
like the same length.
Second one was on Kazal, buried the same as the one you found. But the first one, right under our noses for years, sitting in storage, masquerading as an oversized paperweight. Can you imagine potentially the greatest discovery in human history collecting dust? Take care of yourself.
Lately, I find myself spending more and more time here. Business has appealed to me, but
That was intense, wasn't it? The artifacts, I mean. Sorry, this must all be a little overwhelming for you right now. I guess a lot overwhelming, now that I think about it. I'm Noelle. It's really nice to meet you. And
Hey,
thank
pause.
you for
Cheers for the
bringing
ride.
the artifact to us.
I was Final Fantasy. Which thing was you doing? Oh, I'm in the mood for this now. Fuck's sake. Oh.
well, Godfrey, pilfered any priceless antiquities?
Well, Constellation's been around forever, more than 50 years now. But we only became aware of the artifacts recently.
Right, if you got a spare
Barrett
110
discovered the first one
gigabyte
about
on your
2
memory,
years
you'd
ago,
be able to
right
install
under
it then,
our
wouldn't you?
noses. And he was the one who got this all in motion. It's a shame he isn't here to see this.
There's rumors of an 18th century English translation.
Mind you, I had to move 3 things over from my internal to the storage just to get this one over.
Oh, right, that. If we're approaching this rationally, I suppose we'd call them visual and auditory hallucinations. What you perceived as lights and music could be overloaded neural input, your brain's attempt to make sense of something, an energy surge, some other phenomenon. He did. At the time, well, it's Barrett. We weren't sure if he was kidding around.
Just put 1 or 2 over there, bub. Fucking Tuffy's acting up again. Have I got any Bonjela? So I can numb it. Yeah, I'll go on to next week. These I have the fucking fucker pulled out. Oh no, I won't be talkable, but I'll still be doing streamable.
I wasn't there when it happened.
Hey, get it? Not talkable, but I'll be doing streamable.
It's okay. Now that this has happened to both you and Barrett, we can know to maybe expect it in the future.
Oh, that'd be a perfect idea to start a certain game called in this together now, FF16. Let's go with that one.
Planning on sticking around then? Good. I think we can find a spot for
No,
you.
I'm just planning on
just
to rob everyone. That's what I'm doing. Yeah, we'll stick with that.
So, Noel, Constellation living up to your expectations?
It's a dream come true, Sarah. You know that.
I'm glad to hear it. You could have done just about anything. So, it's important to me that you feel valued.
Can you unplug for me, Bob?
There are days that are tough, sure. But if I weren't here, I wouldn't even know about all the...
Yeah, Paul said that he's in the mood for this now. I got Paul's into the mood for Starfield. Yeah, Paul's blind Miley. See Picty? I didn't. Well, actually, I did actually. I thought it was just fun to blind Miley.
I know everyone's excited by the artifacts, but we need to be as... Oh, gosh. No, I mean, that's flattering, but really, we're making this up as we go. Until you arrived, we only had the two, and the vaguest sense that there was something more at work. There's still so much we don't know, and that means a lot of work ahead of us.
Hello there, Vasco.
Greetings, Walter Stroud. How may I assist?
Well, right now, nothing's off the table. Metallurgical analysis, chemical composition. I'm looking at everything. One thing I'm really trying to improve is my overall database of xenobiology. I don't know if it will help in this case, but the more we know about, well, everything, the better off we are, right? Speaking of, if you're gonna be out there looking for more artifacts, you're bound to come across some interesting specimens. Anything organic, I'd be happy to take it off your hands. There's a galaxy chock full of resources. The more data I have, the more thorough an analysis I can do.
Yeah.
And if it sweetens the
deal, I can
just to numb it. Pretty well, too. Walter's pockets may not be bottomless, but they are pretty deep. Anything I can learn from is a help. Stay safe, okay?
Yeah, what is it? So, are you ready to get to work? Or was there something else?
Haven't gone up there recently. Is everything okay?
Oh, I just don't know how he does it. Up there?
We're going to be doing some old-fashioned detective work. The artifacts are relatively inert. Once they're out of bedrock, that means people can pass them around, not even knowing what they are. I've been letting my contacts know to be on the lookout for strange metal objects. Get back a lot of noise, usually, but a tip from the UC Vanguard sounds promising. We have to assume that we're not the only ones to have stumbled into this mystery. But most people aren't going into space looking for the unknown. They're looking for places to settle, resources to extract, territory to defend. An odd-looking rock or a single strange hunk of metal wouldn't mean much to them. That's why Constellation exists, in a way, to put pieces like this together. a volunteer force that helps defend the edges of United Colonies space. They're always looking for recruits. Lots of retired veterans and dangerous professionals mixed in with part-timers who barely have a laser cannon welded to a hull. My contact is in the recruiting office, so he hears a lot about what the volunteers are up to. Felt the same way when I started too. There's an electricity in the air when you know you're about to uncover something. But it's not just that. I want to take this opportunity to see how you handle yourself, and for you to learn more about us. I'm going to be sticking with you for this. We'll be traveling together.
Oh, she's
until
going to
we
stick
either
with
find
me,
an
oh
artifact
yeah.
or this lead runs dry. We'll need to head to Mast. Check in with the Vanguard recruiting office where my contact works. And listen, whatever you were before, or whatever you do once you're out there, I don't care. So long as you don't bring UC security to our doorstep. Every member of Constellation is their own conscience. Understood?
Fine, I'll be good.
Good. Let's take a little stroll through New Atlantis, shall we?
I hope you are satisfied with the quarters available to you.
Scientist out in front of mast, staring at trees. Sounds absurd.
Hey!
Whatever.
Oh,
Can't be that
you're
bad,
not
right?
Carl. Sorry. I shouldn't assume. Maybe you go by Carl. You're just not the Carl I was
Talk
waiting
to the
for.
scientist by the tree.
We're supposed
That's
to be
us.
investigating a power drain down here. People have been reporting brownouts for a while, and Mass finally decided to follow up on it. I can't be in two places at once, and Carl isn't here. So I'm just trying to look inconspicuous. Co-worker of mine on this assignment with me. Clearly not taking it seriously. Not really surprising. Most folks are fine with ignoring what goes on down here. We're trying to isolate a power drain, which looks like it's the result of a large amount of power being rerouted through various subsystems. But it's kind of a two-person job. Someone needs to find the junction boxes associated with those subsystems and power them down. The other person needs to monitor the system remotely. It's pretty simple, really, and relatively safe. Only a small chance of electrocution. Well, since you're here and Carl isn't, and I really want to get this solved, I will take you up on that. What I need is very technical. I can talk you through it remotely. I'm gonna head to the monitoring station. The first box we're looking for is over near UC Surplus. You know, Antonio's place. I can contact you once you get there.
Well, there's still a couple of sideys.
Hey, can you hear me? I think this is working. I only have a general view of things. That's it. Great job. So, that trip to secondary breaker, and that goes to... Oh, wow, really? They wired it like that? Jeez, okay. Okay, got it. Next one is way down past Jake's. And maybe up a story or two? It's a bit of a hike. Sorry.
So in other words, I'm doing all the warning. Fuck's sake.
Alright, you should be near the next junction box. This section isn't used very much these days, so it may be a little harder to see. That's the one. Next one's not too far. Dead end, right down from Jake's. Right under that apartment they've been trying to sell.
That last
that, right?
kick is so satisfying, isn't it?
What the fuck? Down, boy. Down. I'm down. No way, I got killed by a fucking robo dog. Where are they? I'll do all that again.
There are always about a million things to do. And I'm only one person. It's so overwhelming. Hey! Oh, you're not Carl. Sorry. I shouldn't assume. Maybe you go by Carl. You're just not the Carl I was waiting for. We're supposed to be investigating a power drain down here. People have been reporting brownouts for a while. And Mass finally decided to follow up on it. I can't be in two places at once. And Carl isn't here. So I'm just trying to look inconspicuous. Well, since you're here and Carl isn't, and I really want to get this solved, I will take you up on that.
Hey, Carrot, how you doing, buddy?
Very technical. I can talk you through it remotely. I'm gonna head to the monitoring station. The first box we're looking for is over near UC Surplus. You know, Antonio's place. I can contact you once you get there.
How you been? I feel awful, honestly. Oh, I come. You been feeling under the weather? Right, let's go up here. Whee! Yeah, I have. Oh, fuck. That's not good.
Hello.
think this is working. I only have a general view of things, but you should be near the first junction box. Look for it mounted on the wall. When you find it, open it up and flip the big... That's it. Great job. So that tripped the secondary breaker, and that goes to... Oh, wow, really? They wired it like that? Jeez, okay. Okay, got it. Next one is way down past Jake's, and maybe up a story or two? It's a bit of a hike. Sorry.
For the record, literally the only reason I ever seen Europe was. Now, to be honest, dude, we don't mind at all. We don't expect people to watch all the time. Only come when you well, basically when you want it. Because I have been sleeping. Because I have been sleeping dead. Ooh.
Alright, you should be near the next junction box. This section isn't used very much these days, so maybe a little harder to see. That's the one. Next one's not too far. Dead end, right down from Jake's. Right under that apartment they've been...
I haven't seen a lock picked that easily since I traveled with Vladimir's soul.
Take him down.
Do you mind? That's twice now it's killed me. Fuck's sake. I gotta talk to that lady again. I haven't even been on the PlayStation for 10 days, fucking hell.
There are always about a million things to do, and I'm only one person. It's so overwhelming. Hey! Oh, you're not Carl. Sorry, I shouldn't assume. Maybe you go by Carl. You're just not the Carl I was waiting for. We're supposed to be investigating a power drain down here. People have been reporting brownouts for a while, and Mass finally decided to follow up on it. I can't be in two places at once, and Carl isn't here. So I'm just trying to look inconspicuous.
Well then, third time lucky. Let's just see if we can kill the Wildbow Cop. Well, the Wildbow Dog.
Want to get this solved, I will take you up on that. What I need is very technical. I can talk you through it remotely. I'm gonna head to the monitoring station. The first box we're looking for is over near UC Surplus. You know, Antonio's place. I can contact you once you get there.
Oh, I didn't want to do that. Yeah, that one. Just not right now because it's 10 and I have work early morning. Yeah, no worries, buddy, no worries at all. Yeah, you get yourself have a good sleep.
Hey, can you hear me? I think this is working. That's it. Great job. So that tripped the secondary breaker, and that goes to... Oh, wow, really? They wired it like that? Jeez, okay. Okay, got it. Next one is way down past Jake's, and maybe up a story or two? It's a bit of a hike. Sorry.
I guess I will say bye to Post 2 is on the other tab. Ah, fair enough, buddy. Yeah, I think he's doing some Final Fantasy grind at the moment. Open sesame.
All right, you should be near the next junction box. This section isn't used very much these days, so maybe a little harder to see. That's the one. Next one's not too
Right,
far.
now let's
Dead end. Right
now
down from
let's see
Jake's.
if we can kill this fucker. I hope. There's gotta be another way to do this. Actually, try this way. Golly.
If that was wrong, there must be something they don't want us to find.
Got you that time. Third time, okay. Ooh. Hey, he's got a gun. What gun did I get? Oh fuck, so we have to be careful, oh dude. Oh lordy lordy lordy.
You should be near the next junction box. And if those squatters never cleared out, I would suggest avoiding eye contact. It should be fine. Another switch flipped, another lead to follow. Then the lights in here just flickered too. The wiring is worse than I thought. I'm going to work on fixing that little issue while you find the next junction box. Looks like it's over near the Trade Authority. Okay, just find that and, maybe don't talk to anyone about it just yet.
There's up there.
Keep it moving.
How do I get up there again?
You look like you need something, yeah?
No, don't need nothing. It's all good. Didn't want nothing. Didn't take no credits. No, don't worry about it.
Okay, the final box I need you to deal with should be right around there. Unfortunately, I just realized you're in for a real tangle of cabling. Like 200 years of field attempts to rewire things. I tried to fix it 3 years back and was crying by the second day. Gave up on the third. Anyway, there should be a series of secondary breakers you need to deal with before you can access the junction box. I don't remember the order, but flip levers until all those circuits are powered down.
What about this one? I know I'll work out eventually.
Well, you got it. Really well done. You saved me like a week of work. Why didn't you meet me at the monitoring station, near where we met?
Hey, that was another one. I'm going the wrong fucking way.
Did I say thank you? Because thank you. There's no way I could have done that in a reasonable amount of time all by myself. Well, not everyone would be, and I appreciate it. Thanks to your help, I was able to trace the power drain. I know where it's coming from. Unfortunately, the source is exactly where I was afraid it was. The Trade Authority. So, that's something that I'll need to deal with. That'll be fun. If you want to tag along, I certainly wouldn't complain. But if not, then this is where we part ways.
Oh, leveled up.
So thanks to you, we've got evidence that the Trade Authority is behind the power drain being reported down here. I don't know if you ever dealt with the Trade Authority, but Zoe is intimidating. I have to go in there, but I really don't want to. Do you think you'd be willing to go with me? Just make sure this doesn't go badly? Thanks. That means a lot. I can do the talking, I think. Just be ready for, well, anything.
We may all be able to shoot some heads. For viewers, thanks for watching.
Wish that bartender at the viewport would stop complaining to security. I don't know what she lost, but she won't get it back by annoying us.
Are we there yet? You know, that is a classic film, by the way.
You have a nice day now.
Hey there.
A visit from Mast.
Even in the well, the Trade Authority continues to flourish. Oh, makes you sick, doesn't it?
I'm Luis Reyes. Oh, you know that. Because I've been in here 3 times.
Yes, of course you are. And was it you were accusing me of with absolutely no evidence?
The power drain is coming from your building, Zoe. You and I both know it. And now I can prove it.
I'm sorry, what?
We traced the drain. Checked the grid. It led us here. You can't talk your way out of this.
I'm going to ask you to wait here a moment. I'll be right back.
Okay, just be ready for anything. I don't know if she's going to come out of there with a gun or call in mercenaries or what.
Don't worry. Whatever happens, we're prepared to handle the situation.
I don't want this to turn out violent if we can avoid it, okay? Okay, you're probably right. Just need to breathe.
Well, Miss Reyes, I apologize for not taking this matter more seriously. I assure you I will eagerly assist in getting to the bottom of this.
No, you're not weaseling out of this. We got to the bottom of it. You are the bottom.
I appreciate your enthusiasm for your work, but I do a little more research before casting aspersions. Someone has indeed been using this location through which to route electrical power. It is not the Trade Authority. I've had my suspicions for a while, and have been keeping detailed notes, which I'm happy to share with you. For now, though, what do we do next?
Wait, what?
Oh, for heaven's sake. I presume you've been assisting Miss Reyes in tracking down this little problem. Well, clearly there's more work to be done. Why don't you continue the work you've been doing with an assurance that the Trade Authority will compensate you for your time? I'll coordinate things here with Miss Reyes. With Mask's access to the grid, we'll find out who did this soon enough. And why. Presumably, you're the one who's been doing the field work, so I believe you'll find there's another junction box out there in the well that needs your attention.
Okay, well, this is not how I saw this going. For the moment, let's assume this is all legitimate. I can sort out the details with Zoe. So why don't you go investigate the next junction box?
Oh, I would love to. Why is up there? How the fuck did I get up there now? Oh, stairs. That's an idea. No, not these stairs. There's gotta be over stairs somewhere. Somewhere it is. Oh, what's there? You know what? I wanna check now. I'm curious. Oh, requires a key. Bollocks. You know what? Most of the times I play this, I can't remember when I'm fucking going. Yay, stairs, yay.
What?
Were you saying what to? I'll slap you. Or that. I'll burp you. Yeah, we stick with that. No, that's to get out. Can't go that way. We've been that way. What about this way?
Let me know if I can help you.
Can you tuck me onto the roof? There's that. Would it been this way?
UC's got a file on you. Big game hunter, huh?
I'll just go around in fucking circles.
Don't mind me. Just a weary man, resting his feet.
Something to report?
The sooner you find the source of all this, the sooner it can be over.
Yeah, something to report. You're a pleb.
And my mother wanted me to be a doctor.
Ah, boo-hoo. Right, how the fuck do I go up here? Frustrating part about this. I know how to fucking get up there, I just can't remember. It's so frustrating. Need to go up there.
Oh, wow. That watch is super
cool. It keeps leading to it, but there's... Oh, cool bathroom. Apparently you gotta go up that way. In other words, there's gotta be another store upwards. I always seem to remember towards the end of the stream.
I'm not supposed to talk to strangers.
Ah, sap you.
Boo! Did I scare you?
Nah, you really didn't. 1 out of 10. The one who's been generous. Oh, that's right at the beginning. Look, the med bay. Where's this Mass Effect?
You didn't hear this from me, but those ecliptic mercenaries?
I'm running fucking circles now, so it can't be this way. front of me. Run, Forrest, run! Which is also a good classic film. My mind is boggling at the moment. Size exit. Really?
Hey there. You should be getting close.
Really?
Hello? Is this functional?
You're taking the piss.
Provide updates for any suspicious activity. Is that clear?
And Zoe's here too, if you hadn't guessed. We've agreed to work together on this. Once you throw the switch, we can direct you to the next junction box. That's it, thanks. Let's just take a look here. Okay, you're going to want to head for box 45A. It should be near Apex Electronics.
You can't possibly be serious. Are you looking at the same diagram I am? 47B is obviously the next one. It's on the same level. I appreciate that you've listened to reason. The junction box should be just nearby. We'll have this solved in short order. Adequately done.
Zoe, I know how to read. Ignore her. Head for box 45A, okay?
Miss Reyes and I have both noted that the next node in this trace is not on any of the current diagrams.
She means it's not in the well. It's somewhere on the surface. Which technically means it's not my responsibility.
However,
we agreed that we all like to see this through. If you head topside, I'll pull up the diagrams we need.
Miss Reyes is still collecting the necessary diagrams and blueprints to accurately assess the situation. Before she returns, I'm going to make you an offer. Whatever you find at the end of this path, you bring it to me first. I'll be certain that Mast gets what it needs. But I trade in valuable information. I suspect you're going to find some. I guarantee you the Trade Authority will pay well. Consider that as you head towards the residential district. We can't pinpoint the source yet, but it's somewhere over there.
Zoe says there's a junction box on the building's exterior. I'm not sure why she knows that.
One never knows when information might be useful.
Well, that's unexpected. Powering down that junction doesn't show any other connections.
Clearly, the source must be inside that residential tower.
Yeah, that would make sense. You know, I think I remember seeing a report of...
While I'm still chatting away, I'm going to be going to where I need to go.
Hoping there was a good reason that was locked.
Golly, what a mess. Well then, what we'll do is we will head back, and then we complete this mission, and then we save and do a way out. Not much fighting in this one, other than being killed by Wild Dog like 3,000 times. So yeah. Best to elevator before Sarah comes running. Lol.
Sorry, I can't play right now.
I went the wrong fucking way again.
Kill for a cup of coffee right about now.
Have you got the data? So you tracked it down. You've got something to show for it? Great. I'll get this back to Mass for analysis. I'm not stupid. I know Zoe probably made you an offer. I appreciate that you didn't take it. And I'm really glad we got to work together on this.
Right then, let's save it right here.
Did.
Adios over
You
again.
want to claim you had nothing to do with this, Zoe?
My dear.
Then let's just, you know, put it to a...
In the world would I want to break the law? And Galbank, no less.
Right then, that's saved. Let's do a nice quick raid out. Oh god, I can't spell Wade right. Oh my god, what's going on? Let's go and see who's on. Loads of people doing Starfield. Car mechanics. No, car mechanics can get in the fucking bin. I am not. Ooh. Man. Mountain. I can't spare to save my fucking life. Which is like, what's this designs? Right then, we're gonna go and wait someone named Man Mountain Designs, cool name, to play some Sea of Thieves. Not so cool. But yeah, we're gonna go away because of the name's funny. Yeah. Right then, yeah, so that's Starfield part 2. I will be back with a stream whatever time I wake up, I suppose. So whatever time I wake up, basically. Don't know what I'm going to be doing yet. It could even be NHL 25, one of my forfeit streams, or it could be Football Manager 26. But wait and see. So until then, this is my blessing. Peace up. Stay safe. Stay away. Catch you next time. Peace out, people. Peace. I will catch you very soon.